Hi everyone. So I'm going to take just a few minutes to give you some reminders about the digital portfolio expectation for the graduate program in online teaching and instructional design, and then to share with you some specific evidences, some examples of evidences you might include in your portfolio. So just as a reminder, one component of the online teaching and instructional design program is a digital portfolio that you'll create and add to as you move throughout the program. At the end of the program, you'll have a completed portfolio that you can export and take with you and use it for potential employment, for another grad program, for your current work, wherever you may need a portfolio like that. I'm leaving it open. You can choose whatever tool you'd like for your portfolio. I have some suggestions here on this document. There's an ePortfolio tool in Canvas that works really well. So if you'd like to have everything in one place and be able to easily import your assignments from different Canvas courses into your ePortfolio, the Canvas ePortfolio tool would be a great option. That's why it's at the top of the list there. You can add assignments you've already done for all your other courses, easily bring those over into your portfolio. If you'd rather have your portfolio live outside of Canvas, I've suggested some other tools here, but really the sky's the limit. If there's another tool you're comfortable with and you think would work well for you, feel free to do that. If you do choose to use the Canvas ePortfolio tool, you can export from there. So your ePortfolio would live in Canvas for now, but you'll be able to export it when it's complete and take it with you. Now, your portfolio needs to be organized according to the 5 goals for the online teaching and instructional design program. And those 5 goals are listed here. So your portfolio will need these 5 sections, and then in each section, you're asked to provide a minimum of 3 evidences for your work in meeting those specific program goals. So in the first section, you want to show at least 3 evidences that you have been working toward understanding how people learn. And for the second section, the second program goal, you'll need at least 3 evidences that show you understand theory and best practices in distance education, and so on. So you're going to have these 5 sections, and each section a minimum of 3 evidences. Now these evidences should be tasks, assignments, things you've created or done in your coursework throughout the program. Your evidences could also be things you've done in your work outside of the program that shows evidence of you applying what you've done in the program. For example, if you're teaching an online course and you've been applying strategies and techniques or methods or tools from your coursework to the work outside of the program, you can use those as evidences as well. For each evidence you upload into your ePortfolio, we're asking that you compose a brief reflection that justifies why you included that evidence for that specific program goal and why that evidence is a significant evidence for you, how it represents significant learning for you specifically. And we're encouraging you here to be creative in those reflections. If you'd like to just type, a traditional sort of narrative reflection, you can certainly do that. But we're encouraging you to think outside the box and use some of the methods and tools that you've been learning about in the program. These are just a few ideas that you might want to use to create those brief reflections. Now that many of you have 1 semester, some of you have 2 semesters under your belt so far in the program, I thought it would be a good time to stop and think about the assignments you've completed so far and where those might fit in your digital portfolio. Now, keep in mind, these are only from a couple of courses, just the ones that have been offered so far. And as you continue through the program and you encounter new courses, you'll be adding more evidences, creating more evidences that could go in your portfolio later. So this document can help you think about the 5 program goals and the assignments you've done so far in the program that might be a good fit there. This is not an exhaustive list. I've just included the main assignments from specific courses that I think would be a good match for the 5 program goals. So you can take a look at the assignments here. I've listed assignments from all the courses that have been offered so far in the program, from the fall of 2014 and the spring of 2015. And again, we'll be adding more later as we continue building and offering new courses in the program. But hopefully you'll be able to get a start on your digital portfolio if you haven't done that yet by taking some of these assignments, some of these tasks you've already completed, and then designing a structure using one of these tools here or another tool that fits these 5 program goals. And go ahead and start adding some evidences, creating reflections for those. I would encourage you not to wait until the end of your time in the program to do this. I'm going to be building in the fall, I'm going to be building in a peer feedback opportunity. So it'll be a time for you to match up with someone else who is where you are in the program in terms of course completion, and share your portfolios with each other and get some feedback sort of early on before you get too much done. But before the fall semester gets here, please take some time to go ahead and at least get a structure to your portfolio and have a couple of evidences there. That way at the end of the program you don't have too much work left to do. So these 2 documents will help you think through what you need to know about creating your portfolio and adding your evidences. If you have questions about getting started with the portfolio, or if you have questions about which tool might be the best fit for you, or any other issues or questions, please feel free to reach out through email or message me in Canvas, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much.